Hello and welcome. We're about to have some fun, or at least I am. Right, we have got stone picking to do. I'm going to go straight into a time lapse because then we've got to get everybody ready. There's a lot of work to do. We've got all the fields ready, and they're all tiny little implements. So we've fed the sheep. I'm not sure what time the weather's coming, but it really isn't going to stop stone picking. It's one of the few things. Oh, it's not till 3. We stand a good chance. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see. Oh, switch it on, Mr. Smith. That always helps. Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's right. It didn't have the. We did start it. It's not got the power hookup, has it? It's just literally a physical. Oh, that's right. I do remember now. Yeah, I knew. It's weird how you get your wires crossed sometimes. But I thought, I'm sure we did try that. We did, but I couldn't. Yeah, it's weird how in the back of your mind, there's also that warning that, like, well, it wouldn't go right, but you don't always listen. And I didn't. It's true, I didn't. I thought we had some seats in this. Oh, hang on, was this the new one? It was, wasn't it? That's right. Right. Okay, but it's not supposed to need horsepower per se. It's not got any, but it is fairly. Yeah, it only needs power. So I'm hoping that. Well, we are one of the two strongest. We're only like a little tiny bit out. I will be glad when we've got a bigger. Yeah, we'll have to get the Unimog if I don't get this sword, but. I am going to say my words. Let's get these stones picked. I'm going to see you guys and gals. Now this is going to be a bit weird because this is like a very basin-like down here. So I'm going to have to scoop this by going around the edge of the basin sort of thing. Or else it's going to do something weird. And it does work a bit like that. Yeah, I've done this before on uneven. It's a little bit strange. So you've got to get your thing. We might not be able to do that bottom bit. Yeah, you can see this is what I'm on about. It's got to go. Yeah, let's go across, and we're going to have to only get what we can. In fact, let's lift it up because we should be able to do the top half of it. It's just right at the base where this is at its sort of most shallow. It's obviously you could sort of use one arm as long as it's not on the bit where it goes like a basin. You know, we just can't go there because we're just not built for it. It's too big. So let's see if we can just scoop. Yeah, no, it's going into the ground. We need to sort of like scoop a little bit like that because there's no way we can go very much deeper. We can only sort of go to the flat bits. You can sort of see where we can go to. It doesn't like it if you go like the other. We might be able to do the top bit by doing the reverse. Right. Yeah, you get the picture. Right, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. I do like that. You do get at least blanket coverage now. Earlier in the game with precision farming, you didn't get anything. You wasted your fertilizer and lime if you did this. So, well, at least you definitely did the fertilizer. Quite impressed by that. I totally forgot that I'd not scanned the fields, and I could see there was no precision farmer there, and I thought, no, you've not scanned the field. Oh, it makes sense in a way. Obviously, we just ripped the fields, but yeah, I was like, seriously? pH. Yeah, we're going to have to go over these again, aren't we? Nitrogen's perfect on those two, but not on these, because, yeah, it didn't take... No, so it might be then that lime is good, and that that the fertilizer's bad. Never thought of that. Not sure as well if I actually did the grass fields. I don't know whether I forgot. No, that's good. No, I did. That's at least good. And the nitrogen's definitely as it should be, the orange. So that's all right. Right, let's get the nitrogen done manually. Ooh, oh, wow. There's a little bit more. See, it's a good job I did taz around like a mad thing. Felt a bit, yeah, I've got to calm down a bit. It doesn't really matter if we go into another session, but I was like tazzing around like a mad thing. I was thinking, seriously, calm down. It's not, it doesn't matter if it takes another session, it takes another session. Now, it's weird in your head, you get these ideas and you want to do this in this sort of session, but it doesn't work out right. It's not worth busting yourself for, is it really? It's not. And also sometimes I think it feels a bit rushed as well. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, we've done very well, but that's not really the point. Yeah, changed my mind. I thought if you're going to do a 3-meter seeder, you with these big fields, I thought it's good enough that you've done this 1-0. So I thought sunflowers are a cracking crop. Yes, I know we've either got at least the header or something, but the other thing is I did look in editing, the grass did go right to the edge of this, so for some reason I think we're going to have to do another, yeah, I must have drawn it and it did go right to the fence. So yeah, I think we'll do this again. And I painted, as you'll have seen, I painted the edge of the other field, but I'd already set the course before I did it. I had to realise I was watching the plans go by and I was thinking, that is going over the old headland that didn't exist. So yeah. Oh, but at least it's got a headland for next time. So we have done well. We have limed, fertilised and seeded all in one. Now it's not finished. I did notice as I jumped out, it does need weeding. That's for another session. It is. I was hoping to get us to April morning. That's what it really was. I really wanted to get a bit of traction, but you know, the jobs are what the jobs are, and they really are. Yeah, if you look at this, it needs weeds growing, needs rolling. I would be willing to sacrifice the needs rolling for the bonus. And we are going, oh no, we've got a roller. We've got no excuse, but we will do that. The spraying and the rolling, we're going to. Of course, we've got the beautiful Dalbo, haven't we? Yeah, and I haven't forgotten this plough. I need to side load it onto a trailer because it's never getting through that gate. I did go up to it and I thought that is not going through that gate. No way, Jose. In some ways, with the people walking across there, it's weird. You can be busy and blinded by your own idea of what you want. And then I was thinking, it really is a bit. Obviously, the people are walking across this, what was a green. Now, it is our land, don't get me wrong. But I thought, wouldn't it have been wiser to keep this as the grass field? And to knock the. But I mean, the other. Yeah, because the other thing is, it's often. It's weird now we're under productions. Geographically, it doesn't really matter where things are like it used to do. Yeah, because your productions get carried places and stuff like that. And it's thinking old school, isn't it? You think I've got to be close because I've got to trailer all my stuff from this. Surprising, I keep saying I've learnt productions and I'm a modern farmer, you know, based upon FS22, and then I noticed myself these little throwbacks because it's years of playing a game a certain way, and those habits, and it is good. I mean, it's not good. What I mean is, it goes to show the power of habits. They were good habits. They were. It's just that now you've got to change based upon new things, and also the other thing is, I got caught out a few days ago by Fox Farms. Yeah, the power of productions failed me, and one of the productions stopped doing the digestate. Don't know what it was, but it didn't. So then, of course, you've got to go old school again. So these old habits, they are never wasted. You never know what's going to happen. So fantastic. That is a wrap. I was going to say a rack. Ooh, so this one's all right. Yeah, no, neither rolling nor weeding. No, of course, because we ploughed this. Isn't that weird, though? We ought to really check all of our fields so we know what is what. Now, did we bring the... Yes, we did. The roller's in the yard. We're going to shut this gate, and we're going to rack up the roller on this, put it on the field, because I know what I'm like. And the other tractor, we're going to stick the sprayer on this too. Yeah, definitely. So we've fertilised and limed. Excellent. We've yet to use that trailer, the new one that we got, that cracking deal that I thought that hadn't been done, but if you look on the date, the map, the seeding map. Ooh, right, roller. This one. Before we do anything, we need to stick some fuel in that. It's ever so strange, but in a lot of the Let's Plays recently, I put fuel in. Put 5 grams in normally is what I usually do. And the next session I come and it's gone again, so yeah. We want... Oh, I like that. You don't have to buy 5,000 litres yet. That's very reasonable as well. Smash it. So you've all seen me do that. If we next time come and that's empty, we're sticking that in and I'm sticking the money back. I've had to do it a couple of times. Although I think one time it was a mistake where I'd got the wrong Hills of Tuscany map. So I think I got myself in a bit confused on that one. So we need to... And we shall use a little case, which I'm glad. Isn't it amazing? We use the bigger planter. And it can handle that, but it can't handle the smaller seeder. It's because I know why. It's much more mechanical, isn't it? Right, so we'll get the course ready. We'll do a little bit of prep for the next session. No, we won't. We're just going to hook them up. It's been ever such a long session. Yeah, it has now. Scrap that. We need to go back to and get our... Oh, that's the point. Did we make any herbicide yet? I think we did. Sure we did. Yeah, we did 39 tons, thank goodness for that. 29 tons of lime and 22 tons of stone. which is going to make, it doubles the amount of stone done. It said 44 more tons of lime. So I don't think we're running out of lime anytime soon, truthfully. Right, let's top up while we're here. Next thing, we want some cows. Right, smashing. So I'm going to have to run this back off camera and get some herbicide. And I might prepare the courses off camera, but it's been a monster, it really has. So, yeah. I will also have sent back the field scanner as well. Fantastic. So that is a wrap. It is. We have done very well. Cracking. Would have loved to have taken us through. It's 20 past 2 though. That is hours and hours and hours and hours of real-time work. So that is quite amazing. Right, all that remains to be said for this particular... Hang on one sec. Yeah, it is very late. No, still nothing. Yeah. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, on this beautiful map. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. Yeah, I did say I was going to do this. As I was coming back with the field herbicide, I just thought I'd pop it. That is a bit strange. That is strange. No, it makes sense. It does, right. Okay, well, there you go. This needs doing as well. So I'm going to set this going on this first, and that going on that on the next session. So yeah, I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm just going to slink away. Hopefully see you next session.